This looks like an airport for cows.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that as a compliment. And conveyor belts for cattle? Do you have any idea what the cost is on this? And you've got solid walls and floors? We have those slatted for a reason. It's cheaper.
I'm sorry, Miss Grandin. It's clear you just don't have the experience to design something like this.
The walls are solid, so the cattle won't be distracted by light or movement outside. They balk at unexpected
I'm
things.
sure that's nice for the cattle, but the cost, Miss...
How much money does it cost you to pay handlers to prod the cattle along and then hold them back when they stampede? How many times a day do your chutes stop because of pileups? How many cows break a leg and bring everything to a halt? With my system, there'd be none of that. There'd be a steady, calm flow.
Well, that sounds great, but you don't have any idea whether it'll work.
But I do. I'm like Nikola Tesla or Thomas Edison. I know my system will work because I've been through it 1,000 times in my head. I can see a chute just as the cattle will because that's something my autism lets me do. I can walk through a plan in my mind, examining every beam and every rivet. Well, you just see a plan, but I'm walking through the whole plant. Okay, the cattle go through a series of solid curves, and the floor is solid too, grooved. The chute gets smaller, but the cattle won't mind. They don't see any danger. They think they're just getting into another truck. The stairway leads them gently upwards. The floor becomes a conveyor. A rest rises up to meet their chests, so they're comfortably carried. They'll be very calm. Nature is cruel, but we don't have to be. We owe them some respect. I touched the first cow as it was being stunned. In a few seconds, it was going to be just another piece of beef, but in that moment, it was still an individual. It was calm, and then it was gone. I became aware of how precious life was. I thought about death, and I felt close to God. I don't want my thoughts to die with me. I want to have done something.